What's up, guys? Chris here again with part 2 of the Dollywood Thoughts and Speculation series. Let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so when we finished the last video, I was talking about what the theming of the area, the rides, what I thought they were, talking about the flat rides, but didn't really get the chance to go into detail because my brain had a fart. So with that, let's get right into it. The whole theming of the area, I believe, is going to be a adventure/discovery themed area. What I mean by that is, let's take the name Adventure Mountain and put it in a themed area. Everything adventure themed, from water rides to flat rides to dark rides to roller coaster. Everything adventure/discovery themed. I believe if there's going to be a dark ride, it's going to be more of a underwater, undersea style discovery dark ride, something that Dollywood doesn't have, that will enhance, touch all ages, teach, and be a fun experience for all to get behind. Roller coaster, there's a couple things getting tossed around, and one could be a terrain style mock roller coaster, which I think would be perfect for Dollywood. But on the other hand, there's another roller coaster company that's being thrown out there that I also kind of agree with, is a Vekoma invert style roller coaster, and both of those will fit Dollywood perfectly. I think the roller coaster would be based on a treasure hunt style adventure. I say treasure hunt mainly in search for this hidden treasure that's been in the mountains, and Dolly needs a team of explorers and treasure hunters to go out and search for the hidden treasure. Anyway, there was some thoughts about a water ride, which I think is going to be perfect if it's themed correctly to more of a river rafting style adventure type ride, which would be really cool up there. Maybe even a kids water ride. Dollywood does not have a kids water ride. They kind of did with River Battle before they closed it down to turn it into the Wilderness Venue for 2018 this season, and but something like maybe a canoe raft style ride where kids will be able to go around a small river area, get splashed, animals spraying them in the face, like elephants spraying water, whatever. Some kind of adventure style kids ride that's interactive, that's kind of fun, but not like river battle. Just kind of like more like a outdoor style like a dark ride boat thing, but scaled down to kids. I'm thinking more of a canoe ride. That's what I'm thinking about, a canoe ride, canoe style ride, adventure canoe ride, boat ride. Restaurants, I can see maybe some type of adventure cafe restaurant style theme to it. Safari, I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. I'm not exactly sure yet because we're just not getting some information that I'm trying to weed through what could be true and what could be just not necessarily false, but in my opinion, hard to believe that they're, that could be what it is. Now, here is a shot of an updated picture of the construction of the new area at Dollywood. As you can see, it is massive. You can actually see the railroad track. You can see everything behind it. You can even see Thunderhead. Clear view. You can see way back in the distance Wild Eagle. So, I mean, you could tell that this is going to be a pretty good sized area. Some of the layout, there was some sketches and layouts, concept arts, if you will, that was already kind of sort of released, but Dollywood didn't release it. They had put in put in for contracts, what have you, to have the construction built, permits and things of that nature. And in doing so, of them getting that to get everything set up, they had submitted their plans, and somehow that got leaked to, in my opinion, got leaked to the world. But we don't know exactly what's going on. That could be something that was thrown out there just to kind of tease us, to throw us off what their massive plan is. So I'm going to go with I know it's going to be an area, but I'm not exactly sure of what it could be right out. I'm just giving you my thoughts and speculation on it, what the theme might be. Once I get more details and everything, I will get that to you as soon as I can. But anyways, let's get back into Dollywood. Now, on the other hand, what y'all thought was something interesting, there was a photo that was shot at Dollywood that showed the Dollywood Express entrance area. And that got me kind of curious. If you've been to Dollywood, you've noticed that there's always been some type of little building, concession stand building that was out in front of it, some type, where somebody was selling popcorn and kettle corn and all that stuff out in front in that little building at one time. Now it's not there no more. It used to be, I think it was something like Whistletop Concessions or something like that, but it's not there no more. They took a picture of it today, or not today, but recently I saw a picture, and that little building was took out, torn down. It was redone. The entire building was redone. New station. So that gives me a possibility that if they are updating that train station, that there is a plan to expand the train station, expand the train ride into a train ride / transportation ride, where you could get off at another station if you wanted to. Much like something like Disney's train ride, where you would get off if you wanted to and enjoy the area, or stay on the train and go on to the station that you're trying to get to, or part of the area part of the park you're trying to get to. You could take the entire loop around and go back to the main station, or just get off at the second station if there is going to be another station. Also, there's a lot of other construction going around the park. If you notice, I noticed some pictures that there was the old Apple Jacks building was torn down, possibly for more eating space for other restaurants and things that nature around there, to be able to have extra space, because it was just that building was literally getting so worn out that it was starting to deteriorate inside and out. So in my opinion, that was a good judgment for them to tear it down before it got to the point where it would just rot and fall on park guests. So I'm happy about that. Another thing is they took it down, and on that side there's the lake. So that's another avenue, another spot for you to watch the to look at the lake better. So we got some a lot of small, exciting construction going on around our park, infrastructure. But let me get back to the new area. If it is a themed area, if it is an adventure themed area, like Adventure Mountain, theme like I was saying, it would be a perfect addition to the park with the second station to the train ride, if possible. I would think that the train would go all the way up. For it to work out properly, the train would go past the station, going uphill, but it would stop coming downhill at that spot, at the train station. If there's a train station in that new area, maybe that could be in phase 2 of the area. I say that because there are going to be multiple phases of the area. If it's just the small area that I seen on the diagrams that came out, or maybe it's just something to throw us off, give us a bone, but lead us in the wrong direction, throw the scent off because everybody's saying things. Who knows? But anyway, I say phases because. In my digging, I found a diagram that had several different phases broke up in the project. So there's going to be at least 2, maybe 3 phases of the park adding on that way. But they've never actually added a full area with everything in it ready to operate. They've always opened a ride with a couple buildings around it and called it a new area. But to actually have a complete operating area built, they've never done. So that would be the biggest expansion of that size anyway, that area size. Anyway, if you like what you've seen here, give me a like. Comment down below what you think. If you think I'm spot on, if you think I'm right, wrong, tell me your ideas. Subscribe to get more, to keep updated on my Dollywood speculation series, because I will be doing a couple of more, most likely, probably. Yes, I will be doing a couple more. I'll also be going to Dollywood after the season opens to get an up close and personal look. I'll be taking pictures, video of the construction area, what's going on, what's going on as of this year, after the opening weekend and all that stuff. So anyway, like I said, comment down below if you like this video. Let me know what you think. Your thoughts on this. Subscribe to get more updates. Don't forget to hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Yeah. So I'm Chris. Remember to live life to the fullest and live like there's no tomorrow. See you later.